Now, it comes with a magnetic base, boop, right like that, so that you can put it outdoors, use it temporarily. This guy's using it underneath the hood of the car, but it can mount permanently if you so desire. And then it also comes with this really kind of weird looking spider leg tripod that wraps around anything and allows it to hold it. Now, to save battery life, and it's just 3 AA batteries, this has a built-in motion detector on it as well.
That's right.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
This is Kylie Watts. Kylie is one of our vendors. She's one of my tool guys, and I say that with love.
Guilty.
And yeah, she's a problem solution type of lady, and she brings us really good items that resolve issues in and outside of your home. One of them is power outages this time of year.
Yes.
They happen a lot. So this becomes a portable light that you can use for home security, to be able to light your way when you're walking the dog, etc. And that built-in motion detector, that's what makes this thing different at a price tag of less than 20 bucks.
It's awesome, and it's super bright, and Lumenology comes to us from Limitless Innovations, who we know and love and trust here at the Q for things like Charge Hub and Jump Smart. They're all about very powerful products that solve problems around our home, and you're right, Dan.
Award-winning company.
Award-winning company. Having light in areas where there isn't light, you don't want to call an electrician, you don't want to hardwire things. This is where this comes into play. It's 148 of a high luminance LED with a 360-degree swivel rotation, and you can hang, stand, or magnetize this light. So really, it's very versatile. Go indoors and outdoors, weather resistant, and it only requires a few batteries.
You know, when you have your cell phone and you put it on the little flashlight app, this thing is almost 15 times brighter than that flashlight. So, and it lights up a much wider spectrum of light. So you just took the little legs off the bottom.
Took the legs off, and there's 3 little magnets on the back of it. Super, super strong and durable. We also give you a little magnetic base that you could install as well if you want to make an area magnetic, if it's not already metal. But you're seeing how easy it is on that tripod, how it magnetizes, and you have the ability to wrap it around things. So think, you know, underneath that sink, maybe you have some plumbing stuff you have to do. Maybe it's outside on the trees. These gives you the versatility to hang this light all throughout.
Kylie, I don't have anything to back this up. You won't admit it, and there's no statistic. My generation, I'm the youngest of 5 kids. I think my dad had me solely to hold the flashlight.
I know, because flashlight, that's the flawed design, is you have to hold it. This is a hands-free design, and we can actually bring the lights down, and we could show you the motion sense that's built into
that
this.
Motion detection, this is really, really critical. The motion detection is one of the most expensive parts of this lamp.
That's right.
To get this lamp for under 20 bucks, I never expected. The retail value on this is double that. They're $39.99 normally. This is actual security lighting in battery operation, so you don't have to pay an electrician anything.
You're right. You have the option to turn it off and on if you so choose, but then you're seeing there's that auto feature. So when you put it on the auto feature, this light, when it's dark outside, will sense you up to 13 feet away and automatically turn on the super bright 148 lumen lights right here, and it cascades a beam of over 60 feet. It will stay on for 30 seconds as long as it detects motion, and then turn itself off. So you're seeing we have some in the back.
Listen, I couldn't sneak up on either one of those. But that lit up this area quite nicely, and it does it automatically. Listen, this is a fraction of what normally people have to spend for motion detection lighting.
Right, and you're seeing it's illuminating our space. So whether it's by the front doors.
Big step, I've tripped over half a bazillion times, and now I can see both steps.
Yeah, 148 LED, super bright. I love this application right here because this is a tree. We've actually took that tripod legs on there and wrapped it around the tree. So it gives you that versatility to put light in places where you've always wanted light, but there's no ability to do so. Now you can with that tripod design.
I was impressed. The company, by the way, is an award-winning company, and it's always problem solution items. They make something called the Charge Hub, which is probably the fastest, easiest way to charge your mobile electronic devices. But the fact that it has the motion detector on it works for things like a college dorm room, where you know how the kids have their bunk beds, and you put this up as the light that you read by. Well, when you fall asleep, the thing turns itself off, saves you the batteries, and you don't have to worry about it. And they're standard batteries, they're 3 AA.
That's it, so you all have them at home, but look how easy it is. You can hang, stand, magnetized, MotionSense technology. So if it's in, cabinets, you can have this, put it in places where you want light, but it's kind of difficult to get light. We give you the magnetic disc so you can install that anywhere where there isn't metal, but there are three very strong.
And I can leave it outside.
For sure, yes, it's weather tested.
Outdoor rated and a price of less than $20. That's unheard of.
Seeing it right around that tree right there, and it's 148 lumens. I love this because you have that vinyl fencing right there. You don't want to drill into that, but you want light in those areas on the sheds, outdoors.
I want to be able to see when the puppies go out to do their business.
Right, I mean, in your property, you have a huge acreage with areas that are very old where no electricity, none at all. But even if you watch this, I shine this on me right here, how bright this is. And I'm going to put it back down because it's so bright, I don't want to put it too in my face. But it's a very, very bright light that illuminates beautifully with those LEDs.
I've got it in a white fixture or the black. The black is extremely limited. I've got less than 350 of those to even go around. I'd said it earlier, it's not too early to start thinking about gift ideas. And as a mechanic and somebody who loves working on cars, having a light that I can put anywhere, magnetized so that I can put it right up underneath the hood of the car. You get this wonderful little plate that comes with it as well. With one screw, this will mount to the side of the house. I've got a metal plate here so that magnet sticks and it's there. So it's as temporary as you need it to be, as permanent as you might want it to be. That's a great gift idea.
It's awesome. We all need light. Light is synonymous with safety. You never know when the power is going to go out, and having one with that MotionSense technology built in is awesome because you can turn it off and on or use it as a security light outdoors.
I agree. Coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to show you a better laundry detergent. A better laundry detergent. I'm going to leave it at that for a few minutes, but it's something that my wife and I have been using now for over a year, and I pay pennies to do my laundry where most folks, when they go to the grocery store for laundry soap, pay dollars for every load. This came to us from Brook Mills.